Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today we're going Funko Pop hunting. Today might just be Hot Topic today, but you never know what they're gonna have. We were just here recently, but I did see that they restocked a couple things, so we'll go over there, see what they've got. And anyways guys, let's keep starting. Oh yeah, they did have Groundskeeper Willie today, and that was the last one I needed, and they sold out. I wanted to do a review on all of them, and then in that video we were gonna do a giveaway with Kang and Kodos, because I have a couple extra ones of those sets, so it would have been a really great video. We might still have to do it. No, I'm not a flipper if I'm giving it away to someone.
Definitely need to give some away.
I know,
I got all those ones.
I know, I have 3 sets of it. One of them I've kept closed for you guys. So we're gonna do that soon. We're gonna do that soon. I just need that Groundskeeper Willie. So anyways guys, let's go over to Hot Topic and let's get started. Alright guys, we made it a Hot Topic, so let's go in and see what's new. Alright guys, so here's what they've got, and I just thought about it. I think this would be a great idea for the video. So they've got some of the LA Comic-Con figures here, and we also have the Disney Villains Cruella de Vil car. I have this stuff. Actually, I really like this Elvira. There is another one coming out for Spooky Empire, which is very limited, but there's this one right here. If you guys can't pick up the other one, you can pick up this one at Hot Topic. We've got Ray and Pam and Marty McFly still. They have a couple of these ones, which is pretty cool. People were saying that he wasn't wearing his Nikes in the box, but I think he's got them. They just can't put the logo on there, so it's something similar anyways. You can kind of see him. It's hard to see him with the shadow, but there it is down there. So that's pretty cool. They also have the Mickey and Minnie. They've got Elsa, a lot of the Frozen ones over here. Also a lot of the Nightmare Before Christmas up there as well, also the Haunted Mansion. Some Albert Einsteins. What else do we have? Panic at the Disco. All of the Harry Potter set. I think this is every single one. This is the new wave, if I'm not mistaken. So this is the ones on the back here. Yeah, these ones are brand new actually. That's pretty cool that they have these ones. Is there supposed to be 2 of them? Yeah, they're twins, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think they are. Don't quote me on that, but I think they are. Anyways, there's those 2 right there. They're pretty much just wearing 2 different dresses because the pop heads look pretty much the same. We've got Silver Age All Might. Some of you guys were saying that Silver Age All Might be the tallest figure, and I don't know, it could be. Or All Might Teacher could be pretty close as well. I wanted to test it out, but I don't want to just grab one. So maybe if any of you guys have this down below, do you mind measuring him for me and letting me know? I think our highest is like 16.5 centimeters. See if you can find one that's taller than that. We're looking for 17. But then again, the box is only so tall, so that could be tough. But what else do we have over here? We've got some new Star Wars ones as well. We've got Janna, First Order Jet Trooper, BB-8, D.O., Lieutenant Connix, sorry, Lando, Poe Dameron, Finn. Now the ones I'm going to be picking up today though are these ones up here. So they have the 4 of them, the Marvel 80 Years ones, and then we also have the box that I can open up when we get back to the studio, which will be really fun. So they've got the 4 of them up there, so I think we're going to pick those up today. And I'll be showing off all of my Marvel 80 Years ones because I actually forgot those ones are here. So that'll be really fun. But there's those. I already have Iceman, so I can show that off when we get back. But yeah, that's really cool that they have these here. So let's pick up those guys for sure. But it is 3 for $33, and I'd be getting 4 of them. So I wish there was 2 others that I was looking for, but I don't seem to see any today anyway. I might have to dig around and see what else they have. But yeah, for sure those ones would be really cool. But yeah, let me look around and see what else we can find. Alright guys, so before we get out of here, they actually have Coraline and Raincoat. Just thought I'd show it off because this is a pretty cool one. I think I picked this one up already. But it's always cool to see stuff like this here. Alright guys, so I grabbed our stuff, we're on the way back to the studio, and we actually have more stuff to open up. So we'll be opening up the Marvel Collector Corps subscription box when we get back. That'll be a really fun one to open up. So let's go back and we'll show you what we got. Alright guys, so I ran over the mall quick because some people had been telling me that EB Games is getting in Vampire Mr. Burns, so that'd be cool if they did. So let's go over there and we'll see what they've got. I'm hoping they have something cool, because last time we were here they had the 80th anniversary Nick Fury, which would have been great for this video, but I don't know if they'll have it. I'll show it when we get back to the office for sure, but for right now, let's see if they've got anything cool. So guys, back here, the new stuff that I'm seeing is actually, there's some pretty good stuff since last time I was here. So they have the Patrick Roy down here, which is the Montreal Canadiens exclusive. There's the rest of the set there. I know there's a chase for this one, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. They also have Cabbage Man and Cart. I might get that one today for Noah. He's been wanting that one for a while, so maybe I'll grab that. They've got the 10-inch Loot Llama. So some pretty cool stuff. They also have some on sale ones over here. Being Punisher $20.99, some other ones. They've got some pretty cool stuff. $7.99 for like the Red Nose Raider in that. What else do I see? Also more Fortnite ones up there. Oh, they have Ripto. This is maybe, no, I've seen this one before, but not too often. It is a pretty cool one. I do like that one a lot. Also, this is the first time I've seen this one here, Nitrous Oxide. That's a brand new figure as well. Got a little bit of scuff on the front, but it still looks pretty good. We've got these ones over here, guys, for the Marvel's 80 Years. I don't have these yet. Namor, the Submariner, and then they have the original Human Torch. I've been wanting to get this one for a while, so maybe we'll pick this one up today I think I will. That's a really, really great pop. I do like that a lot. They got some of the Christmas ones over here. I did notice they got in the Hello Kitty Gamer up here. That's a good one. I like that a lot. That seems to be all of the stuff over here, guys. So maybe we'll just get the Human Torch today, and then we'll go back to the studio. All right, guys, so we picked up our pop, and I'll show you closer when we get back. All right, guys, so now we are back at the studio, and let's show you guys everything that we picked up today, as well as some other stuff as well. So because this was the Marvel 80 Years hunt, I wanted to show off every single Marvel 80 Years figure that we have so far. Starting with this one right here. So this one is different. It's a bit weird. I don't know why Funko did this, but they made the box more of like a comic style rather than the other box like the other 80 Years ones was. But it's the Spider-Man Boombastic Bagman here. So this is him. I was really excited about getting this one the other day over at Walgreens. It's a Walgreens exclusive. They also have two other ones you can see here. Octo Spidey, and then the other one is, what's it called? Spider-Man Future Foundation. Now, one thing that I find funny, and I knew this was a Marvel 80 Years one because right on the back here, guys, it actually has the 80 Years logo right there. So it is an 80 Years figure. I just don't know why they didn't put the same box as one of these ones here, like Iceman. So you guys can see here, Iceman's got this kind of like, almost like silver foil to the lettering. If you guys can see that light there, it's my ring light. I'm in a bit of a different spot today, but anyways, you guys can see the silver foiling on the name and stuff like that, and it's got like this kind of darker, kind of brownish gray kind of comic color. So I don't know why they did that, but either way, I still love the figures. I don't really care about what the box looks like. Because, you know, you get this really awesome figure. So yeah, Iceman's really cool though. And guys, on the back here, you can even see that it has the Marvel's X-Men #1 right here, which is the first appearance for Iceman, which I think is really awesome. I'm really excited that they are putting this on the back. And it's got this kind of glossy texture to it. I love it when Funko does this. They make their boxes feel a little more, not premium, but they have extra textures to them, and it makes them a little bit cooler and a little bit more detailed when it comes to like their exclusive stuff for the different years. Like they do the 80th anniversary, also the Batman 80th anniversary, which is also ironically this year as well. They also have kind of a glossy texture, and then also these kind of like foil parts to them, which looks really great, especially in your collection and everything. It makes it seem a little bit more special. So anyways, there's Iceman. Now another one that I picked up I have right here. This is one that I picked up. My friend Luca and I went to the mall at EB Games. Actually, the same EB Games we went to today. They only had one when we went, so I'm glad that I got it. And it didn't seem like they restocked. So this is another Marvel 80 Years one from, this is from New York Comic Con, and it is Nick Fury. So there he is right there, guys. I was really excited to pick this one up for you guys, so you guys can see it here. And then on the back here, guys, it says Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos #1. So that was his first appearance right there. Which is really cool that they're doing that. I think it's on all of the ones that have this kind of like silver box. You can go to the back and find out the first time they were ever in a comic book. So let's do this, guys. We have the Marvel 80 Years Collector Core box. We're gonna be opening this up last, so stick around for this because I want to show you guys what's inside of here. I'm really excited about showing it off because there is a lot of really cool stuff inside here with like a t-shirt, a pin, 2 pops that you guys will be able to see. But yeah, let's start with the Hot Topic stuff that I picked up. And we'll go here. Okay, so this one right here. Okay, so this one's also X-Men #1. This was Angel from Marvel's 80 Years again. So this is Marvel 80 Years. This is Angel from X-Men. So here's this one right here. Looks really cool. These all look similar because they all have the same suit on, but they are different nonetheless. So on the back here, guys, you can also see the comic book again. And it is the same comic book as Iceman. So it looks like Iceman might have been the villain for this comic book. It also looks like Magneto was on there. So if they were ever gonna make an 80 Years Magneto, that'd be a cool one to do it from. So there's Angel. Well, Angel has wings, of course, yes. But I mean, when you see them, they do look kind of similar. As in like, here is Marvel Girl. And she has the same suit on. But of course she has her hair sticking out and stuff like that, so there is differences. Just the suits are the same. It kind of reminds me of the Endgame suits, and they all have similar suits on, but you can tell them apart. So anyways, there's Marvel Girl there, and then on the back again, there's the first appearance with the same comic book because they're all from the same comic book. But there's those two as of right now. We also picked up 2 more, all from the same comic book. I believe they all came out at the same time. So we have Cyclops here. And that's a pretty cool one as well. I like the one eye, or the one kind of mask eye on there. That looks really cool. If I'm not mistaken, lasers come out of there. It does. That's really cool. It's like one really long laser. I'm seeing it on the back here. But yeah, that looks really great. Again, like I said, there's the comic book right there. You guys can see it again for the 3rd time, or 4th now. I just want to show that off so you guys know it's the same comic book. And then, last but not least, we have Beast. Now, Beast is pretty cool. What I like about this one is they made him a little bit buffer, and they gave him kind of like hairy arms and feet. And I think that's kind of funny. This is the first time. Maybe the Hobbits had this. from Lord of the Rings, but I feel like this is one of the first times that Funko's ever had like feet that are hairy almost. So there's Beast right there, and it looks really funny actually. You guys can see it down there on the bottom. It's got some hairy feet. They even put it on the glam shot on the side of the box. And then on the back, guys, you can see again, it's got the X-Men cover right there. So that's really cool. So those are the X-Men ones. I believe that's every X-Men one now. I don't think there's any more of those ones. We also did get a hot cash while we were at Hot Topic, so that was fun because I spent over 30 bucks, I think it was. So here we go, guys. Let's get into the next one here. We have another Marvel 80th anniversary, and this one right here is, oh, this one's cool. Okay, so this is the original Human Torch. Now this one here, its first comic was just Marvel Comics #1. I wonder if this was like the first Marvel comic ever? I don't know. But anyways, guys, here it is right here. It's really cool, the back. I'll have to show you guys that in a second. But there is the Human Torch right there. It looks really great. I like how they didn't even give him a face. But in the comic, it looks like he does have somewhat of a face. So I don't know. I'm wondering about that. But anyways, guys, there is the Human Torch. Really cool. I was super excited about picking this one up. I almost picked this one up a long time ago, but then I didn't. I wanted to wait for a video where we're actually hunting for all of these guys, so I'm glad I picked it up today. And then you guys can also see on the back there, there's the other Marvel comics right there. There's the actual comic that he was in and introduced in, so that's pretty cool. You can see how he's kind of got a face there, and it looks like the guy's just like has like a water gun or something, and he's squirting it at him, which is kind of funny. And it says, this month, the Human Torch, the Angel, Submariner, and Masked Raider. Oh, so it might not be the first one, but it says Comics #1, so I don't know. Anyways, guys, there it is right there. Really awesome. So, before we go, guys, let's open up this entire box, and then we'll get out of here. So we have this one right here, the Marvel Collector Core 80th anniversary one. Let's get into this here, guys. So, as soon as you open this up, because I have opened this up before for a video, but I wanted to open it up with you guys all together. But as soon as you open it up, guys, this is what you see. You've got the t-shirt right on top there. And this month, yeah, well, it's every other month. That's why I'm saying this month still. But we have, it looks like a Green Goblin t-shirt. So let's show you guys what this looks like right here. Okay, so here it is. Pretty snazzy. I do like it a lot. There is the Green Goblin shirt. That looks really, really good. So it says Green Goblin on there, and it's him on his, I don't know what it is exactly, like a hoverboard almost. It's what he uses in Spider-Man, which is pretty cool. So there it is right there, guys, the Green Goblin. I like it. It's got the Marvel logo at the bottom, and I like how it looks kind of like, not weathered, Mom, you know what I mean? It's not weathered, but what do you call that? Like the logo looks like it's older, kind of.
Oh, like, yeah, I know what you mean, I do.
Anyways, you guys might know what you guys know what I mean. It
like
looks
weathered, I think.
Yeah, it looks weathered. Anyways, which is really cool. I like that. So now, before we get into the two pops, we have a decal here. It's a Marvel Comics one. It's to look like the side of a comic book, where there would normally be like. What am I trying to think of here? Like how much the Marvel costs, or the comic costs and stuff like that. So it's got this Marvel one right here, and I think that looks really great. So anyways, there's that. It says Marvel Comics Group, 25 cents, 39th of October. The 39th of October? That's kind of funny. Anyways, that might be significant to something. I'm not exactly sure, but it's there. So we also have this, guys, and it's a Hydra pin. Now, what I think is really cool is that Funko kind of popified it themselves, and they made it so there's actually a pop skull in the middle of that. So you guys can see right there. It looks really, really good. I was super excited about this one when I saw it was going to be in here, because this will look cool on like lanyards, or if you have a jean jacket or something like that. I think this will look really, really great. So there's everything that's smaller. You guys can also see there are two pops inside of here. Now, both of these on the back have what comics they're from, if I'm not mistaken. They do. Okay, so here it is right here, guys. So this one, wow, Loki didn't come in. Oh, I kind of spoiled it. But Loki didn't come into... well, maybe it wasn't Thor's comic specifically, but it says Journey into Mystery number 85. So here is the Loki figure right there. This one's low-key pretty cool.
It's a great one.
Anyways, I like that one a lot. I also measured this one up, guys, if you're wondering. We're still trying to find the tallest 3-inch figure. This one was not the tallest. It was close, but it didn't make it. Those horns were making it really close. But if you guys look, you can't just look at the above. You have to also look how low he goes. And the horns are tall, but not tall enough. So anyways, there's the Loki. Then you guys can also see on the back there, there is the comic book that his first appearance was in. Number 85, which is kind of crazy, but there it is right there. Now, let's get on to this one, guys. Last but not least, one of my favorite ones that this character's ever been made into, which was the first appearance one. And I think it looks really great. So this right here, this came into, I'm going to say this first, the Invincible Iron Man number 55. And this right here is Thanos. Now that is a cool figure. Look at how big he is too. This one was another one we measured up. Actually, it was in my tallest Funko Pops video. I keep referencing that one because if you guys know one taller than Surtur, let me know. I haven't found one yet, but we're getting close. I'm thinking Stain might be from My Hero Academia. Anyways, here's this one right here, guys, Thanos. And on the back here, it does have the Marvel comic as well, which you guys can check out right there. It looks really great. I love the way they did that with the comics. And I'm glad they found it for every single character, because I'm sure it was really tough to do that. So Funko, props to you for finding all of those.
Silver.
Yeah, I do like the silver as well.
Yeah.
It's kind of got that, like, what's it called? Like,
fancier, a little more deluxe.
Yeah, it does make it look a little more deluxe. Yeah, that looks really, really great. But anyways, guys, that is every single Marvel 80 years figure that we have. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Also, guys, before we go, what is your favorite Marvel character? Let me know in the comment section below because I want to hear yours. If I were to pick one, I know it's kind of basic, but I really like Spider-Man. I know it sounds basic, but I am a really big fan of those movies. I also like when they put him into the MCU, and now he's in it for a couple more movies, which I'm really excited about. So, anyways, before we go, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching.